Now, I don't want to give you the impression that the casino is your enemy. They're not cheating you. They're doing everything on the up and up, but they're in business to make money. Okay, so they're not your enemy, but they're not your friend. Anybody that's trying to get their hand in your pocket while they're smiling at you really isn't your friend. So don't have this blind trust in the casino, because they've laid an elaborate, in my mind, like a trap. And then the mice come walking in. And here's what happens to 95% of the people that walk into that casino. Let's take a little journey through the illusion the casino presents. You walk into the door. All of a sudden, there's no clocks, there's no time, it's not day, it's not night. The windows are tinted, it's light, it's dark, it's kind of like a twilight zone. You've entered this new area, the adult Disneyland of the world. Okay, now you're in there. What do you start hearing? Coins dropping into slot machines, bells ringing, lights flashing. You see signs, win 1,000, win 10,000, win 100,000, win $1 million. Pretty soon it's like, hey, it's all luck. It's not all luck. Powerball, bingo's luck. Casino gambling is much more than that. There's a lot of skill involved, as you know, now that you've learned the right way to play. But it's all luck. Maybe this is my lucky day. The casino has done everything to present this environment for you so that you will create an unrealistic goal. Wouldn't it be nice to win that $1 million, that $100,000? What would I do with that money? Oh, I could buy a boat. I could go on vacation. I could send my kids to college. I could pay off my house. Pretty soon, that's what you want. And with your little bankroll, that's what you think you're going to try to achieve. That's what they want you to do. Then they pick out the nice colors. Red makes you angry. Green is money. You know, they put the bathrooms in a place where you got to walk through 50,000 slot machines to get to the bathroom. They give you a 99-cent breakfast, but you got to walk around corners and through all these slot machines and gambling tables to get to your 99-cent breakfast. They're going to do everything possible to get you and kind of like funnel you and guide you through where they want you to go. And you walk in, you just follow what they tell you to do, okay? Now you're there. Let's say you walked in. You're into that environment, you feel the electricity, you hear people cheering and yelling, everybody seems like they're having a good time, looks like a lot of people are winning, it appears that way anyway. So you look at the table games, average person, 95% now, well that looks intimidating, I don't really know how to play that, geez, I don't want to offend people, I don't want to look stupid, I know, I'll go to the slot machines. So you take out your money, you put it in the machine, all of a sudden, another illusion, it's not money, it's credits that are building up on the machine. You don't know any better, you start pushing that button, playing those credits, before you know it, you're losing much more than you expected to lose. Let's say you go to the table games. Let's say somebody told you how to play the table games and you start to play the table games. You go to the blackjack table. You take your money, you put it out, probably not the right buy-in, probably not enough to give yourself a chance, but you go there, you give your money, bang, another illusion. They turn your money into chips. Isn't this great? It's not money anymore. But let me ask you a question. How did you learn? This average player, how did he learn how to play? So again, back to my question. These people playing blackjack, or whatever game, how did they learn? This is what happened. They went to somebody, a friend, a relative, somebody they saw. They saw him play a hand, win it. They said, listen, you're losing 95% of the time that you do this. So could you please show me so that I can lose 95% of the time that I do this? Isn't that what's happening? And it's happening at a fantastic rate. It's the blind leading the blind. You sit down, you say, well, I'm just going to gamble a little bit. You start to gamble, you're thinking, I'm only going to lose, I'll gamble $50. I got 100, but I'll gamble 50. You gamble to 50, you start to lose because you don't know what you're doing. Pretty soon you're losing more than you expected. Pretty soon you've lost a whole 50. Before you blinked an eye, you took the other 50 up because the casino knows you don't want to leave a loser. That's what keeps you there. You don't want that sickening feeling that you gave away $50 of your hard-earned money and you got nothing in return, so you'll gamble more now just to get rid of that losing feeling. Pretty soon you're gambling a little more and you're losing more. Now you're starting to get mad. Now you're starting to get a little tight in your stomach. And then the next stage comes, and I love this, you get religious. Oh God, what have I done now? I needed this money for this or for that. Please, God, please, just let me get even. And I promise, I learned my lessons, just let me get even. And I'll get out of this, I'm so, please. Boom, even a blind squirrel can find an acorn. You get even, you get lucky, right? Now you look at your watch. You know, my luck's changed now. I've been here an hour and a half, and now it's, I'm only even. So I'm on a streak. Wouldn't it be nice if I could just win $50? You win 50, you want 100. You win 100, you want 2. You win 2, you want 4. You go from 4 back to 3. It's, oh, I want to get that winnings back. Pretty soon you're back to even. Now it's 3 hours. I'm only even. Now you start to lose. Pretty soon you're on this scale till eventually you leave the casino broke. And this is the scenario that if you've ever been gambling, you know happens to you 95% of the time.